waiting on you.
You
That's what
streaming
you
on YouTube?
heard. The calling.
Starting stream health.
Yo, Mike, man, you want to like fix your
That's
ceiling, dog?
Why you always doing that?
all
Oh,
right.
he put on his podcast headset.
Say we live, but I can't fucking tell. Here we go.
All
Here we
right.
Open
go.
up
Terry said,
YouTube in a different page
"Say
screen.
there you go." So I got her on leash. I got her on leash. Snap. She snapped with my finger.
Really do.
I got Terry in here. See, she's like,
You chauvinistic scum.
What's up, Terry?
Terry, Blueberry, me. Never mind, fuck it.
she says she has a lot to say about the pay per view. A lot.
Did she even watch pay per view?
Oh, oh, this is the shucky ducky quack quack moment of the motherfucking.
Time we got a coonery on. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Do, do,
It's
do,
a
do,
new
do.
day. Yes, it is.
Time we got a coonery on.
Cooning.
It's a new day. Yes,
So,
it is.
It's a
so
new
what's our
day.
intro going to be?
It's a cool day. Yes, it is.
Time we got a coonery on.
Cooning. I'm gonna
Fucked
post
up.
it in the wrestling room here and shit.
So what's our intro going to be?
It's a cool day. Yes, it is.
Coon, 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 coon.
Terry, can you hear us? I see her there, but I don't know if she can hear us.
She said, "Fuck us." There she is. Next Friday on the podcast, right? We're gonna do topless podcast. All right. That
You
means
said we gonna do
everybody.
what?
We're gonna do our we're gonna do podcast with our shirts off. That means everybody.
Hell no.
So if you're a feminist and scared to show boobs, the podcast ain't for you next week.
That sounds so
Yo,
fucking garbage.
you know what we need to talk about on Friday's show? That feminist who got sexually assaulted on in virtual reality. I know y'all heard
What?
the story.
What? No.
Okay, now
What?
can you hear me?
Hear you loud and clear.
Yes. I can hear you.
So what's our intro going to be there, Danny?
Ain't no intro. Shit. The first one ain't gonna have an intro. I mean, but if we do decide to do it again, I'll have a motherfucking intro. But right now, we ain't got no intro.
Oh,
It's
I'm
just
down for this.
us.
I'm down for this. What's our intro going to be there, Danny?
I hear like a playback somewhere.
I do. I hear it too. So I'm trying to figure out where it's from.
Oh, that's me. Sorry, I was just seeing if it went live on my phone.
Oh, okay. So it's live. You can see it. You can hear it.
He wants to watch himself talk.
All right. Well,
Yes, I do. Well, how to play some Street Fighter.
how you
Yeah,
gonna play
okay.
Street Fighter
I
during
mean,
a
I mean, I
wrestling
mean,
motherfucking pay-per-view?
I mean, I mean Skyrim. Sorry.
So, how you
Yeah,
gonna play
okay.
Street Fighter
I
during
mean,
a... Can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
Yep.
yes,
All
sir.
right. All right. What's up, everybody? This is the platform, I guess, wrestling edition. I am your host, Danny. Let's go ahead and get our introductions out the way from left to right. I already said mine, but let's get the rest of everybody. So, Terry, how you doing? What you think of the pay-per-view? Just a quick, short thought of the pay-per-view.
It was okay. The ending was great.
Like she had a fucking
Oh,
disdain.
lying ass.
All right, Eugene, you next. What you thought of the pay-per-view?
I thought it was good. Good pacing, good show, good action. It even had a toilet break match.
Why the fuck you lying?
There we go.
So you didn't like the toilet break match?
I like
Ah,
them.
there were some parts that I loved. There were some parts that fucking sucked. What about you, Mike? What you thought?
I like it all. I thought it was pretty good.
Mike's easily impressed.
I
We
know.
see, we see. Y'all
He's
can
like
still
the
hear me,
ones
right?
dudes that just like watch those numbers spin on the face on Facebook. He's like,
Yeah, pretty much.
just convinced.
The only
All
thing that
right.
left me for the only thing that left me with questions was the Divas match, the main Divas match. It ended weird.
Well, you
I
know what?
think they
I
exceeded the
thought
time limit.
it started off the chain. Though. I mean, the way
No,
Odell
that
went
was
through that
awesome.
table, it was like, what the fuck? But then it was that ending. It was like it was great up until the very end, and the very end seemed like there was a spot that was thrown off or something. Something was thrown off.
Maybe.
I don't know. Something was missing. It was like I don't know. Maybe because the table didn't break like it should have.
It wasn't pre-cut.
It was an exciting match all
The
around
first
together.
table,
And plus,
the first table that Charlotte pulled out when she opened the first leg. Did you guys see all the sawdust like pop out?
I saw that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell that they modified it to make sure that they would fall apart a little easier. But I think they messed it up and it fell apart a little too easy. So they actually they messed it up.
It looked like it was like they made that table out of cornflakes. Like they just pushed
This
cornflakes
nigga
together
said,
and gave wood grain on top to make it look like a table. um, what you think about Roman Reigns and Rusev's match? I mean, what you thought about
I'm
that
so
bullshit?
Monday Night Raw match at best.
yeah, that was a Monday Night Raw match at best. I'm so tired of it. I'm wishing I don't want to see Roman Reigns as the champion again because he sucked as a champion.
I don't know. I
He,
was
he
fine.
did-
I'm
So,
fine with him
so
having the
Mike,
belt.
you
They
going
just
with the
need to
internet, right? Just saying
they
he
need
sucks.
to
'Cause
write
that's what the
good
internet
shit.
says.
That's what it comes down to is creative fails constantly. And they
yes.
got talent. It's real talent on the roster. But when you put shitty feuds together and make tag teams like Sheamus and Cesaro and dumb shit, it,
Hmm.
it just looks terrible. It looks terrible. And I think that was the reason why the expectation for their match was kind of low. It was just like, whatever. Who gives a fuck?
The pay
Uh,
the pay-per-views to me though have been like lackluster for a long time. I've been losing more and more interest in it. Like I used to watch like all the Raws and Smackdowns. I used to watch everything, and then all the pay-per-views. And now I don't. Well, now I'm only down to just watching the pay-per-views because it's just they're losing me. They're losing me. And like the pay-per-views used to be amazing, and now those are just lackluster too. It's like they're just getting lazy. They're
Because there are
running out
too
of ideas.
many.
So I literally had stopped for a while. I stopped watching WWE and I just only watched NXT because at least that was new and exciting. Those people were trying really hard because they wanted to make it to WWE, so they were actually, working it.
right.
Once you're in WWE, it's like they don't care anymore. They made it, they did it, and it's so lame.
Well, I think, like I said, it comes down to booking too. Like, there's no hype, leading up to the pay-per-views anymore because the booking is so bad. Remember that when back in my time when wrestling was good, when they used to have these amazing feuds, and the lead up to the pay-per-view was so amazing, but now it's like you really ain't giving a fuck about the feud. By the time the pay-per-view comes, you're not invested. Maybe in one or two matches here and there, but there's no broad angle. It's just this, and this, and that's it.
Hmm.
Especially with the split. The split, it got some shit became real dry.
Yeah, I noticed that when they did the whole split branding again. It's kind of like drawed out and like blah.
You know what? I think they fucked it up. With the split angle, they kind of had some heat at the beginning. But you know what? They fucked it up. They made it based off ratings instead of bragging rights for the brand. And I
Hmm.
think that's where they fucked up because if they would have made it so there's a real competition like Raw and SmackDown as a brand, but there's real competition between the two brands. There's bragging rights as far as matches go. Cross-brand matches that lead into pay-per-views that are cross-branded, but each brand has a person of representative. And maybe towards WrestleMania, you can have like a brand champion or something
Hmm.
where there's bragging rights or there's something that passes between both brands. That would be amazing because then you have something invested. It's like, oh, okay, I'm on Team Raw. Team Raw about to get the brand trophy, or make it worth something instead of just fucking ratings that really don't. apply to us. We're the people watching it. Who gives a fuck
Right.
if Raw or SmackDown has the best ratings? It doesn't make for a better show, and there's no real competition. Uh, it's shit. It's all WWE. Who gives a fuck about the ratings? It's about
You know,
wrestlers.
Dan, let me step in right quick. You know what the problem is? There's no competition to make WWE do better and create better content. There's no competition no more. Back in the Attitude Era, we had WCW going against them. WWE had no choice but to put out top content every week, top pay-per-views every other month. Now, since there's no competition except for TNA, can you really call that competition? Of course
No.
not.
TNA.
So
TNA's like TNA's about to
WWE
go
feels as
broke.
though they don't gotta do no better.
TNA's about to go broke.
TNA, they got problems. You know what I'm saying? They got. I don't see TNA as a real threat, but you're right. Um, they just it's almost like Vince. Like the way Vince is thinking now is, I don't care what the demand is. It's all about what he thinks is best. And it's weird that the authority kind of worked that in their angle, like what's best for business. But I bet you that's what Vince says and shit all the time. I bet you that's where they got that angle from. And it's like, you think you don't go with the trends, and Vince, you make bad decisions too. Vince, just because you rich, you make terrible fucking decisions. Like with
Vince
Cesaro.
Consistently.
Vince is like Jerry Jones for the Dallas Cowboys.
Uh-oh. Hold on,
Oh,
hold on,
shit.
Eugene. Here you go, Eugene.
I don't, don't get me wrong though. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big Cowboys fan. Biggest you can probably think of. But Jerry Jones sucks.
Oh man, y'all stupid. For real, for real.
But that was my thought process on that. The pay-per-view last night, like I said, had some good things, especially the way the women's match. The women's match was like on fire until the
Yo,
end.
it was two first last night. A first main event for the women's and a first Hell in Cell for the women's.
For the women,
Right.
and they brought the pain. It wasn't like we were like, well, the women kind of fucked up. No, it was like amazing until
It
that
was.
very end where that spot. Somebody must have really got hurt. Either that or it was a miscue. Because that
Well-
just didn't look right. It didn't really look right.
And Terry made it exciting to watch the main pay-per-view, the main event pay-per-view match. Because she's sitting there in my ear just jogging, goes, look at her, she's a cop-out, he's a cop-out. God damn her, she signed his contract.
The moment they pulled out that stretch in the morning, right there in the very beginning, I'm like, nope, she's faking. She's
You know
faking.
what?
She just
No.
wants to get out
Yeah.
and keep her title. And what'd she do? Oh, and by forfeit. Oh, no, get me off the stretcher. I'm fine. I'm just playing.
Yeah, that was so
Come on.
unbelievable.
Yeah, that was unbelievable. That was like One Punch Man shit.
I called it as soon as they pulled that crap. I was like, nope, she fine. The men have done that trick so many damn times that it's overplayed. In fact, the moment they did that, I was like, hell no! Come on, you guys, come on. WWE has played the same tricks so many times. They're literally everything they do is literally the oldest trick in the book now because that's how much they play them.
I was actually hoping they'd actually climb to the top of the fence, not the fence, but the top of the cage and put one of the girls go through the cage and all that shit.
Yeah. I was expecting a little more like craziness, honestly.
Especially the way Mick Foley was hyping it up on last Monday Night Raw. He's like,
you sure
have
you know what you're getting into? It's like his tooth missing and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no cage matches or anything has been
I
like
haven't
Foley's
repeated
time for like a
that.
long time because they've toned everything down.
They have for a
since
long ass time.
since the attitude era was basically the highest WWE's probably ever going to go, and now they're
Right.
kind of just trickling down because they're toning everything down. Because making everything more family friendly.
I was going to say creativity and because they're trying to make it kid friendly because lots of kids watch it now these days.
Shit.
Hell, we
Well,
were the
hell,
same
kids watched it back then
fucking do that.
too, but nobody cared back then. It was the 90s.
Well, exactly. Back
True.
then they didn't care. They were able to say fuck this and well the shit pussy pie eating, all that good stuff. Like the way Rock said it.
I missed that. And the puppies. I sure wish some
Exactly.
Oh,
puppies.
Jerry Lawler, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Good
Jerry.
times.
Did you see fucking? Speaking of Jerry, did you see Booker T joke about his heart attack?
I
Yeah,
didn't
that
see
was
him.
that was
I
fucked
did
up.
not.
Dude, that was fucked up. That was too fucked up. I think Booker T got that. You know, you get that call in your ear when because you know Booker T fuck up all the time, and I know he got that call. It was like, "Brrr, hey Booker T, what the fuck you doing, man? Hey man, player. You know, it just slipped out. I'm drunk as fuck. Well, we on an emergency basis, man, and we telling you you gonna either shut the fuck up or you fired. All right, well, can I just get through the shucky ducky quack quack moment? No, motherfucker. If you say one more thing, your ass fired.
But listen here, fam. I'm five time. Five
Yes,
time.
I'm five-time champion. Shut the fuck up, Booker. You straight joked about a man's heart attack who almost died on national television. You know?
Yeah,
And
he did.
at first I kind of laughed a little bit, but then I was just like, just,
Damn.
you
Yo,
didn't see
when
that
I
shit,
wa-
Terry?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I'll have to YouTube it or something.
Yeah, just YouTube the fucking
I mean, we all got network,
pre-show.
don't we?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
but
the
can
little
you see the
network.
pre-show? Can you see the pre-show on the network? The
Yep,
past pre-show?
you can see everything.
But I didn't know
I
that.
didn't. I didn't watch the pre-show.
Yeah, I usually don't watch the pre-show anyways, because I find them boring talking all the time.
I know they just like making shitty ass predictions. Like you know who winning. You know who the fuck
You know, the pre-show is unnecessary. You know, it's like they're really trying to kind of like do like their whole like ESPN. Pulling some NFL crap where they have like the people that come out there and they're like hyping it up, like, oh yeah, they're gonna do these great plays. It's like you guys don't need to be in here. It's wrestling.
I don't know. Yeah, I kind of find it a little useless. Like Raw, like the third hour of Raw too. That needs to be cut. I think Raw needs to go back to 2 hours, and so they won't have to stretch stories so far
Either go
fucking
back,
out to reach.
either go back to 2 hours, or put on a better show for them 3 hours to keep us interesting.
They ain't got enough people, man. I think they should just drop
Like
the hour.
they drafted so many people, yet they're sitting at home playing PlayStation, and Xbox One, which they was on TV. Like look what they did. Look what they did with the Usos. They turned them heel. They've been off TV for like damn near 3 weeks.
That's true though. It's like where the Usos been?
It's like they sitting at home playing WWE 2K17. My bad, Goldberg. W 2K17 WWE.
I
Now,
don't know.
so I,
You right.
but
There's
I,
some unutilized people.
but you know what
They
I can
need
say?
better writers though too. Their storylines have been
Yep.
crap for a long
So
time.
shit.
Because as soon
Yeah.
as like Vicky Guerrero got out, they got rid of AJ Lee. They got rid of so much talent. Great talent. End up leaving.
Hmm.
Um, Everything just went downhill because as soon as they brought it, they started the whole storyline with like the management thing. Best for business. Kane becoming a suit and all that. That's when I lost interest because
I
that,
hated
That
that
was
this
the,
shit.
fucking
the, the
terrible.
whole the whole storyline. As soon as they did that, that's when I stopped watching the show. I literally stopped watching it. I only did pay-per-views, and I don't even do that much anymore because it's just gone downhill.
Every time they hit Kane's music, and he fucking
You're
steps
like,
out,
what the
and he
fuck?
got like a full head of hair. You know what I'm saying? And it's wet, which means he's wetting up that fake ass hair on that mask. That shit pisses me off, dude. There was one time I think it was Kane versus uh uh what the fuck is dude's name Roman. Kane versus Roman, and it was like they had like a little feud for a second. I just turned that shit off and took like a 2 hour shit because I just could not sit there and support that. I'm like, Kane, you had your run. It's 50 years since you fucking wrestled. You ain't big scary no more. You corporate Kane. You should be in the back signing motherfucking checks. That's it. You should not be wrestling. Period. And they bring his ass out. Then he fuse with Bray. It's like,
which makes
if
no
Bray is
sense
the new
at
face of
all.
fear, why does he lose every feud? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Because it's like what Terry said. It boils down to creativity.
It's
They're
just,
they're running out of stories.
and Bray
They just
got
need
the
better.
following.
They just need better writers because I mean, there's so much they could probably do. It's just the writers don't know what to do
You go on
anymore.
Twitter and you could just type in hashtag Sister Abigail, and you'll see like millions and millions of fucking tweets. But you know what you don't see a tweet from? WWE saying there's a debut of this person named Sister Abigail, who's supposed to be like the magic behind his magic.
You
You
know
know,
what? Maybe
they
that. Maybe
recently signed somebody that was creepy too, and they not
you
even
know
pushing this
what?
person as it.
You know what? Maybe that's how they're gonna repackage Ava Marie as Sister Abigail. She can't do shit else. She can't wrestle with
Hell
a
no,
goddamn.
dude! I will sue the WWE, man.
I
If
don't even
they
know why they
motherfucker,
have her because like
she probably can
she's
fuck
not.
good than a mug though.
She's
That's all it
just
is.
eye candy. That's all it
Vince would
is. I
know.
mean,
She can
she's
fuck. She got
she
that
can.
bomb P.
She's getting
Damn.
all these sales for them when like their merchandise and stuff, but she hasn't
And
done anything.
she's not even all that good looking
She's just eye candy.
at best.
She's like vegetable. Yeah, she's.
Hey,
I don't like Eva Marie that much. She's so fucking plastic.
yeah,
You know,
I'm
I
down with
like
that.
it. I like the for the women's talent. I like the ones that stand apart from everybody else and they're actually doing their own thing. They're not all trying to be like these freaking, you know, models out there in the ring. I mean, you don't need a freaking beauty model. You don't need to do that crap.
Yeah,
People are here to watch wrestling. You don't need to gussy everybody up and be all focused on their looks and make sure they all look super, super hot. No one gives a damn. They're just happy to see two chicks fighting in a ring. They don't care what the hell they look like.
well, that's probably true. Um,
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Which roster got the better women performers? I already know what the
SmackDown.
answer is.
Which roster has?
Well, who's got? I haven't been watching the
Well,
show,
you
so
know
who's
what? Let me
got?
think about
Who's
that. Let me
got
think about
Becky
that.
Lynch and who's got Charlotte?
Charlotte's on Raw.
And where's Becky Lynch?
She's on
On
SmackDown.
SmackDown. But I can't stand Becky. I'm sorry.
I don't like Becky at all. You're right. I don't like Becky, but I like Naomi though. That's SmackDown, right?
Naomi's really good. I like her.
Yeah, but
Oh,
the
I
problem
love
is
Naomi.
the
Nia
problem with
Jax
Smack-
Raw, right?
yeah,
Yeah, Nia Jackson's Raw.
Now what? Now here's a lady who's killing folks, and she's not in the running for any title at all.
Well, she
'cause
just
she's
now
big.
started. Well,
Who,
no,
you talking about Nia Jax?
Yeah.
she's just now
Her
started on
side.
Raw though. She's just now started on Raw though. You know, they got to do what
So what?
they did
Look
with
at
Ryback.
Ellsworth. Look at James fucking Ellsworth. You know what I'm saying? No,
Perfect
Mr.
damn
No Chin
example.
Music. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker
Gets a title
literally
shot.
appeared on the show to get wrecked. And this motherfucker is popping right now.
He was the first jobber for Braun Strowman.
Right.
Yeah, it's the same with him. Braun Strowman. They're just giving him a bunch of jobbers,
Yeah,
and
but
that's like boring to me.
that's another thing. Stop with the fucking jobbers. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We're beyond that era. You know, the jobber era. We're beyond that.
Yeah, we're not watching Paul Orndorff in the ring anymore.
Right.
Or Rick Rude.
It's like Ryback. Y'all notice that Ryback's gone, right?
Yeah, Ryback. But see,
What? Really, Mike? You just now realize Ryback is gone?
I knew Ryback's gone for about weeks.
They've been doing this thing where they've been bringing in new talent and then scrapping them real quick. I mean, remember when Curtis Axel was supposed to be the big deal? He didn't last very long either.
and that's sad
He's
too. 'Cause that's
not-
Mr. Perfect's son. Like Mr. Perfect, iconic. Like I don't even.
But he still
understand.
wrestles though, like Terry. Curtis
I
Axel.
understand. I mean, I'm sure they all still do, but I'm just saying, you know,
Yeah, but you're right,
WWE,
you-
they're
ain't
churning
pushing
stuff
it.
out too quick. They need to just figure out what they want and freaking stick with it and stop
Right.
jumping around so much.
They're not pushing him. Fuck Curtis Axel. You know what I'm saying?
It's like-
Really, his moveset was weak. You know, he had one punch and a backdrop. Okay, you did nothing fantastic.
Uh-huh.
at all. You
Now,
know.
you want to talk about like that? Take a look at Santino Marella. You go check his background. He's an amazing athlete.
Yeah, well,
Fucking
Santino is amazing, but WWE likes to like
Make him a
belittle.
clown.
Yeah,
they made
Like
it.
and
make him he's the class clown, and it's just
Yeah,
And they
look
do it
at
to all the
Santino stuff
minority
before
wrestlers.
WWE. It's amazing.
yeah. You go watch some of his fights. He's like awesome in the ring.
Awesome. WWE, he fucking does like the snake style with a sock, or I don't know what the fuck
yeah.
he's
His
doing.
what is it? His cobra? Is it that he calls it the cobra or some crap?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
the
Cobra,
But
Cobra.
that shit's bullshit. You know, I remember they tried
Like
to
I said,
push
it's
him. Remember
all.
he didn't he get like the Intercontinental belt, a USA belt, or something? Didn't he get one of those?
He got the Intercontinental belt for a
He got
while.
he got the talent enhancement belt.
Costco.
I thought it was gonna be a big thing too. I thought it was gonna be a big thing, especially because I remember when he first came out, he went out and took on John Cena. I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be good.
True, but I don't know. You know, that's once again that's WWE fail. You know, where the writers have talent and then they drop the ball.
I'm gonna
Right.
say this. I'm gonna tell you what SmackDown is. SmackDown is that off-brand Saturday night show that comes on Tuesday nights. Like right now in my hometown, they're doing a live taping of SmackDown tonight.
Right.
And you ain't there.
No, I just found out about it yesterday.
They doing a live taping tonight.
Yeah, a SmackDown live.
No, but it's
Yeah.
live.
How's it live if they're taping it?
Right.
We was catfished.
You're an idiot.
Expose. Expose. All right.
But yeah, Monday Night Raw got the women's division, and I hate to say, but SmackDown
Laughing at
still
you.
has the Divas division.
At least we got
Laughing at
something,
you.
though.
I'd probably disagree. I think it's both women's division. They're both shining. SmackDown's women's division and the Raw's division, women.
Yeah,
SmackDown
actually,
Divas
all the women
division.
except like Becky and fucking Ava. You know, I really
Becky,
like.
Ava,
The
Alexa
Divas-
Bliss.
The divas and like the rest of the women. I
like
mean, that
this.
division has been crap for so long, but as soon as NXT started bringing over their talent, that's when they finally stepped it up.
Yeah,
And
but
that's-
NXT is
it's-
dope though.
It
but it's
is
kinda-
like as soon
but-
as they got Charlotte and they got here Becky, they got I don't really care too much for what's her name, the happy-go-lucky girl that has like the waving arm thing. I can't remember. her name.
Bailey.
You're talking about
Bailey, yeah, Bailey. I don't really care much for Bailey, but when
She's
they
a
start,
hooker.
but Bailey's a great athlete. I don't really care for her little character that they have her doing. I think it's goofy and kind of doesn't fit. But she has great talent. Like I've watched her do pay-per-views with Charlotte on NXT, and they went all out. Like she put everything she had into that. She put everything she had. So I have the greatest respect for her as an athlete. Bailey's amazing. But the writers got her doing this goofy, thing, and I just don't like it.
She
Remember when they
she
was almost
reminds
teaming
me
her
of
with New
a
Day? Go ahead. What'd you say, Eugene?
Bailey reminds me of a parody wrestler they will showcase on Family Guy. She's a Family Guy parody wrestler. That's all she is.
I like her though. She has the skill for sure.
They need to bring Emma back.
WWE gonna get her buried though. Yeah, because they not really. I mean, who are they pushing her against right now? Alexa, right? No. They pushing
Dana.
her against who?
Against Dana, Miss Botchamania, I'll call her.
Dana Brooke.
Yeah, Dana Brooke. I mean, God, Dana Brooke is another one.
She's bored. She bores me.
She kind of got some skill though, but she is stale. They need
Yeah,
to find
she's
something
stale.
for her. Hell, she need to become Sister Abigail. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Just-
shit.
Just do it. I mean, she already kind of creepy. Just motherfucking put her on a tatted bra shirt, color her eyes dark, give her the ring hairstyle, and have her walk on her fucking back, and it
Yeah.
works.
Give that to Alexa Bliss. She's ooh.
Hell nah.
Oh,
Alexa
no
Bliss
what?
too
No what? No, no,
goddamn
no,
short.
no, 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 no. Hold on a second. That may work.
Yes. Have you seen the
That
way she
may
dresses
work.
up?
Yes, I can see that. Hell,
You,
make Bo Dallas.
did you see the way she came out like
Mick Bo
as a
Dallas, Sister Abigail. Is that what you about to say?
there you go. Did
Oh
you
shit.
did you see the pay per view where she like dressed up as like Harley Quinn? She looked freaking hot.
Yeah, but hot and Sister Abigail,
No.
I don't picture in the same sentence. I'm picturing something like The Ring or some shit.
That's the problem, like I said earlier, with the women's division is some of them they're pushing too hard to just look great and not be, actually good talent.
Right. That's
Right.
why Ava is one of the worst women's wrestlers I've ever seen in my life. Has she
No.
wrestled? Actually, let me restate the statement. Has she
I haven't
wrestled
seen
yet?
her. She hasn't wrestled.
I have not seen her wrestle. I think they have her doing a little bit on NXT to kind of like learn more, and she's been doing a lot of stuff backstage. Because I watch Total Divas, so I see what she does backstage. She's getting a lot of training, and she's looking, she's getting better in the ring, but they still haven't put her out there yet.
What happened to Cameron?
They're too busy pushing her for all of their freaking publicity stuff because they're making a lot of money just having her be eye candy than actually having her in the ring.
Yeah.
Cameron. Isn't she like an announcer? Cameron?
She used to be with Naomi, the Funky Daptos,
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay, Skinny Minnie.
the little cute
Ah,
one.
well, shit, her
Skinny
career was
Minnie.
garbage. I mean, shit. Did you ever expect her to do anything? I
No.
mean, right. She was
She's
just eye
back.
candy, like
She
Terry
has,
said. She was nothing.
she's been on NXT for a while. She decided to go back.
And
There
she
you
hasn't
She
go.
been on
went back
TV
to
in
the
like a
drawing
year.
board.
She decided to go back because she wanted to learn more, because one, the whole group broke up because her and Naomi were a tag team, and then they decided to go in a different direction. They wanted Naomi to start going solo, so when they pushed her to go solo, her name's Ariane. Ariane decided to go back to NXT because she wanted to try to learn more stuff so she can come back, and be something and have something else go for her story wise.
There you
So
go.
she
Like
she volunteered to go back to NXT.
So she
reinvent
must
herself.
really want to be about
Yeah.
wrestlers. So she must be really
Yeah,
interested in
she's
the craft.
she's doing it because she, loves what she does and she wants to get better. She's not, getting sent back because she sucks. Like Ava Marie needs to get sent to NXT because she needs to learn still.
Ava Marie,
Whereas,
Ava
Ava
needs
Marie needs to go
sent
TNA.
to the crib.
but but yeah, she's just eye candy. A lot of them are eye candy. I mean, even the Bellas. I mean, the Bellas have talent, but lately, like,
Oh God.
I haven't really cared about them in the ring because they're just in there, bouncing around, walking around, just being eye candy again too. It's all about their
They're
looks.
they're riding the coattails of their men. That's all they're doing. Let's just
It's
keep it
just
100.
there's so much great talent, and they've just gotten lazy. That's why it's like I'm all for these new NXT girls because they actually wrestle. They're not
Right.
all in there, blowing
You're
kisses at
absolutely
each
right.
other
NXT,
and
these ladies wrestle.
crawling across the mat trying to be all sexy. Come on, knock that shit off, you guys.
Yo, they bring Oscar up to the main roster. Shit, that's over for her
I don't
career.
know. I was thinking Samoa Joe.
That's what I'm thinking. Smo Joe.
And
Mojo's
what's up, boy? Who got the belt now?
I can't think of his name, but I knew you got what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, that's his name.
Nakamura. Yeah. Now he cold. Now Nakamura's cold, but they gonna bury his ass if he can run up to him. Damn, that's the only thing I
Oh
hate.
yeah,
It's like your wrestlers in NXT. You look at them and you go, damn, they're so good. And then when they get that call up, you just hold your head down. You're just like, damn.
and just wait for it. Wait for the screw job.
Wait for it. They go
Now,
from
see-
being dope in NXT to coming out dressed like fucking Arthur the cartoon and shit wrestling. It's like
Come out looking like New
God.
Day.
Yeah.
I like New Day though. See, Terry can't stand New Day.
I bet you like New
Jay
Day.
sucks.
I love-
Right?
Dude,
I'm
Jay
a
sucks.
huge fan of Kofi Kingston. I love
I
Kofi
love
Kingston.
Kofi. Love Kofi.
He's amazing. I love him. But ever since they made this New Day trio crap, I cannot stand any of those guys. Not a single one. That needs to stop.
I mean,
See, they put a
dudes
smile on my
twerking with a
face.
box of
Needs to
bootios. No, I'm good. I'm good.
See, they put a smile on my face because they're comical.
Dude,
Whenever you do, I always like when it comes to like the Royal Rumble. Kofi Kingston's, is one of the guys I look forward to seeing in the Royal Rumble because he always pulls off the craziest shit when he gets
Craziest
tossed
shit.
out. I love that
crazy
man.
shit.
But now they got him, in this freaking clown show. Come on.
Show.
It is. It's so fucking garbage. It's just like, Why did they do this to him? And then you got Big E. That motherfucker needs some different wrestling attire or something.
No, he needs to go to the gym. Not now, but right now.
What you mean? That dude buffed it
Why?
up. He just
Man,
needs some better attire, man.
man, Big E got gyno like a motherfucker.
Dude. He'd rock bottom your ass there, Eugene, if you saw you in a
Oh my
back
God.
alley.
That's a weightlifting champion, man. He'll bitch
Fuck
press
outta
all
here.
of us.
He's in shape. He's in shape.
He's in shape. I don't know what you're talking about, Eugene.
Who need to go to the gym is motherfucking James Ellsworth. But they say he was built like a melted wrestling action figure.
Damn.
Oh shit! I had to rewind that twice. That was JBL said. He said, "I can't believe it. You got a guy out here built like a melted wrestling action figure." I'm like, "Oh shit!" All right. Well, looks like Raw is about to be on. That was our little quick overview of what happened and how we feel at the state of
Oh
WWE right now.
man.
We will be back probably tomorrow. If you guys want to come back, I'll have an intro and shit.
I'm down for it.
Yeah, I'm down for
You
it.
down, Terry?
Yeah, make it Monday, make it a weekly thing. Why not? Hell with it.
Do another thing.
Let's do it Tuesday. We do
Um,
it Tuesday, same time, 7:00, right before the show.
Yep.
Okay, I had no plans on watching Raw, but okay.
May as
All
well.
right. All right.
She
all
has
right.
one. She has
I
on
don't
Hulu.
watch it
I'll-
anymore. I'm
she has
telling you,
on
ever
Hulu.
since.
I'll
Look,
get her to
don't
watch
watch
it.
maybe you'll be
it.
compelled to watch it so you can discuss it with us.
All right.
See, there you go.
I watched the real quick Hulu recap.
There you go. See, I told you I'll get her to watch it. She has Hulu. She has
He said 3 hours into 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
I
watch
feel
3 hours of them do a lot of just mouth it off to each other and nothing's getting done. It's just a waste of my time. It's all they do. It's just a lot of talk and a lot of
I know, it's like,
freaking
especially that list. Remember they
male
spent, like,
posturing and
48
like, oh
minutes
yeah,
on
I'm
the
tougher
list?
than you, or no, I'm tougher than you. Well, guess what? I guess we can't wait till we bring it to the next pay per view, can't? Because we're just gonna keep doing this, John off for the next 3 weeks, and then we're gonna finally fight.
Oh,
And then
shit,
put on a
that
piss
was
poor
a...
performance.
Exposed.
All right. Well, this is the Backbreaker podcast. Go ahead, check Raw. Raw is live now, and we will see you guys tomorrow, same time. All right. Peace.
All right.
And oh yeah, one more thing. Join
yo.
the Wrestling Is Life Facebook group where we chat doing live events every Monday, Tuesday, and pay-per-views.
Absolutely. Big old spoiler thread. Huge amount of comments we go in. So check that out. And you guys have a good one. Happy Halloween and enjoy the show.